to massage and fitness professionals. Don't whisper in my ear.
I won't.
Deborah Roberts, who owns Massage and Fitness Professionals, is our host this day.
Okay.
And Deborah, I know you have a few things to say.
Oh yeah, good morning, and I'm so glad all of you could, well, I'm proud to be able to do this with downtown Stuart. We moved in March, so we moved to a facility that had been here for 11 and a half years. I've been practicing since 1988, so I've had a business in Stuart in some form or fashion since 1988. I'm one of the owners, Debbie Roberts, and then Rachel and Albright, and we have massage, fitness, and aesthetics, all three here. We have about 1,600 square feet of service. You think of massage as relaxation, but we like to say that we also specialize in therapeutic massage and medical massage. So if you've got carpal tunnel, or you've got Parkinson's or strokes, we have 4 people also certified in lymphatic drainage for cancer. So you think outside the box, there's about 135 different types of massage, and we are the ones that specialize. We've got a lot of talent. We've got some of us 35 years in the business. So we welcome anything that's coming through the door. In the fitness part, I'm a trainer, one of the trainers, and I train Little League to Big League, and Pro Ball to golf. So golf, fitness, and tennis at the same time. On the other level, I train strokes and Parkinson's. Anything post-rehabilitation, I have a certification in, so once they finish formal physical therapy, I can actually take over there. In our esthetician part, this is the last part, we offer PCA. So we have Physicians Care Alliance as a dermatology line, and so we can do chemical peels and treatment for rosacea, for acne, and also, ladies, of course, what? Those fine lines. Thanks so much, and we've got plenty of staff around here to answer any questions. Also, we prepared a take-home bag for you, so there's a thing on all of the staff members, okay? Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you for your
Thanks,
support.
Deborah. Thanks for your hospitality. Patty O'Connell, I know you have something to say to the group.
Good morning, I'm Patty O'Connell. I am the owner of Gumbo Limbo downtown on Osceola Street, and former president of the Downtown Business Association. Steve Binder here from Rare Earth Gallery is currently our president this year, and we are extremely active. For those of you who don't know, we have a very close working relationship with Stuart Main Street, the Downtown Business Association. We work together now on all of our events that happen in the downtown area, and we do a lot of joint marketing for the downtown district, and just in general, pretty much we're hand in hand now. We are our own separate organizations, but we do work together on everything. And what I wanted to mention to everybody this morning is Dancin in the Streets. That is our biggest thing coming up. It is in its 26th year. This year, there's a lot of changes with Dancin in the Streets. In the past 25 years, it has always been in the downtown area, along Flagler and Osceola. And this year, the event is moving to Memorial Park. And it's going to be 2 days. It'll kick off Friday night. It'll be 5 to midnight on Friday night. And then Saturday, noon to midnight. So we made a big effort this year and a collaborative decision to move the event, to grow the event. And there's no way to really do that in the downtown area. It's very difficult to gate it. It's difficult to close off the downtown area when you have merchants that are trying to do business and try to charge people to come in when they want to have something done. So it's a big decision, but we're very happy about it. Moving to Memorial Park, still obviously part of our downtown. We have a great lineup. Friday night, we have 4 of the best reggae bands that you could possibly have. We have local, but we also have national touring acts. And then Cisco Adler, Ballyhoo. For those of you who are familiar, supervillains with any kind of reggae, they are very, very popular and well known in the reggae world. So that's Friday night. We'll have 2 stages going. Saturday, we have a variety of local, and lots of local entertainment as well. We still have Fresh Catch and a lot of bands that most of you, a lot of people who go and listen to music, Mosca Project, are familiar with. And then we also bring in some country music into the fold this year. And we have some nationally touring country acts, which are really good. And in our opinion, some that probably won't be able to afford next year. That's the kind of thing when you do smaller festivals, you get people whose careers are on the way up. And then, next year you say, oh, well, we had you last year when, no one knew who you were. So we have a great band called Old Southern Moonshine Revival that'll be headlining on Saturday night. We have Claire Dunn, who's currently touring with several country acts that I won't even mention, but any of you who know country music would probably know them. And a couple of others. So we need volunteers. That's the really big thing that we need. It's a very large undertaking, the event. We, particularly for the Main Street board members that I don't see all the time, we're asking for you to sign up. There's sort of a larger role for all of the Main Street board members to play, which they are very familiar with, I'm sure. And then we need other volunteers. And you can help us on Friday for a couple of hours, Saturday. We just need help. I'm gonna have a large kids area this year. There'll be vendors, there'll be food, there'll be beer, there'll be wine. So there's a lot of things to do. And if you would like to volunteer, we would love for you to leave your name up front with us before you leave, and we will have our volunteer coordinator get in touch with you and work whatever is good with your schedule. So that's the biggest thing going on in our plate right now. It is, like I said, a very big undertaking. I would like to say that Dancin in the Streets really funds our organization for the year. It allows us to do a lot of things, but number one, it allows us to market this area as a destination, for not only for obviously for business reasons, but also for cultural reasons and many other things. So we have a lot riding on this event, and we hope you all will tell your friends and support. Seacoast National Bank was one of our continuous long-term sponsors. All of their banks, from Palm Beach County to Indian River, including Okeechobee, have tickets. And we have a one-day ticket, a two-day ticket, and a VIP ticket available, which is a pretty cool thing. And then also, you can go to Ticketmaster, which is our first year that we've gone to Ticketmaster. So again, big step up for us.
What did you say? We couldn't hear that back here. Your last statement?
You can go to Ticketmaster as well. Yes, so, but any Seacoast National Bank has them in their branches for sale. If you'd like to get a VIP ticket, which is food and drinks and a nice VIP tent with preferred seating, and the best part, air-conditioned restrooms. The VIP, yes, they are at the main branch, available at the main branch at Seacoast here at Colorado and US 1.
How much are they?
The VIP tickets are, we'd say
40 ahead of time,
yes.
50 at the gate.
Yes, 40 for 2 days, 50 at the gate. You can buy a one-day ticket or two-day tickets. So
the pre-sale tickets are cheaper. So the 1 day ahead of time is 12 and 16 at the gate, but there's a 2-day that is only $20 and 26 at the gate. So you're going to get a discount to come in advance to get them. The 2 days probably your best deal, but if you only really can make 1 day, you're still going to save money by getting your tickets ahead.
So we have Saturday 3 stages going. We have one that's strictly local bands and local entertainment. A lot of youth, a lot of people would come out to see their young friends or family or whatever. That's going on, kind of a busker stage, if you will. And then we have 2 stages of entertainment there. And like I said, it's gonna be a great event this year. We just hope everybody will support. It means a lot to your Main Street and your Downtown Business Association and your community to support. And there's not a lot going on in August, so pray for 22nd and 23rd, Friday and Saturday. Tell your friends.
Pray for no rain.
Pray for, and I was just going to say, we pray for no rain. But it is rain or shine. It is rain or shine. There's no rain date.
That's why pre-sale tickets are
Wait 10 minutes and it'll stop.
Yes, ma'am. That's why we want everybody to buy pre-sale.
Many thanks.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Condra, I know you have something here.
I do, and don't worry about the rain because you're going to be sweating anyway. The rain will actually be cooling, refreshing. I'm always amazed because we volunteer, and every year after the rain comes through, it's beautiful. It's absolutely spectacular downtown with the breeze, and I want to just like scream on Facebook. Come on, don't you know what you're missing? But what you're missing is, many of you have probably heard me talk before about how Stuart Main Street is part of a much larger network. There are over 50 Main Street programs in the state of Florida, and there are Main Street programs in every state in the United States. So when you're driving in your travels and you come to a small town here in Florida or anywhere in the country that's thriving instead of failing, there's a pretty good chance that there's a Main Street program that's at work there that's making that happen. It doesn't happen by accident. Main Street programs work in 4 areas. Promotion that Patty was just talking about. They also do economic restructuring. For example, if you are excited about the Seminole Street commercial businesses coming into the rest of the old downtown area, that was a Main Street Economic Restructuring Initiative. If you like the outdoor dining platforms downtown, that was a Main Street Economic Restructuring Initiative. There's a design committee. For example, one of their most recent projects was working on the plans to expand the Riverwalk. And of course, there's an organization committee that works with our volunteers and our fundraising and all that fun thing. And yes, I did see Todd over there, and nobody has heard yet. Todd from Crown Car Care is one of our loyal sponsors, as well as Seacoast. And thank you very much. I don't think I missed anybody else that's been a really major sponsor for us. So how do Main Street programs keep on the cutting edge and learn what the best things that they can do for their communities are? Every year we have a conference, and it brings in communities from all over the state, and this year it is in Stuart. So, two big pieces of news. One is that your Mornings on Main Street, instead of being the fourth Thursday in September, will be on September 11th. And that's because we want all of you to meet all of them from the state program and from programs all over Florida. So that will be, Nancy, are we confirmed? Yeah. All right. We're going to be at the Arts Council with Nancy Terrell on September 11th. The second thing is that we really would like all of you to participate in the conference. There are one-day registrations, there are three-day registrations, there's an awards dinner that will be at the Women's Club. There are tours and all kinds of learning opportunities, including, if you've been excited by all of the changes that have taken place on Colorado Avenue in the last couple of years, one of the instrumental people in that was national walkability expert Dan Burden, who came and did a tour. He'll be coming back, doing that tour again, and highlighting how the changes that we talked about at that time to improve the walkability of Colorado Avenue have not only made Colorado a more pleasant place to walk, to ride your bike, to drive, but also a great place to do business for lots of new businesses as well. And that's very exciting for us to see. So Dan will be here as our keynote speaker. There are also many volunteer opportunities, so if you don't feel like paying that registration fee, there is a way around it. Talk to me about being a volunteer. And also consider being either a sponsor or an exhibitor. If you think that getting in front of businesses here in Stuart is a great idea as a sponsor, if you want a larger audience, the way to do that is through the Florida Main Street Conference. Main Street communities all over the state of Florida do design, do development, buy banners, buy furniture for their downtowns, buy all kinds of equipment, use consultants, work with designers, all kinds of things. And they use every kind of service that you could possibly imagine, from Christmas ornaments to ice. And I don't even know what else in between. So there are opportunities to be exhibitors, and there are opportunities to be sponsors. And we'd love to talk to you about them. And I definitely want to see you September 11th.
How many people do you think will be coming into the area from this event?
Typically about 175. We are actually really optimistic. Dan is such a, he's sort of a guru within the Main Street world. You know, people all over the country know about him and travel to see him. So I'm hopeful that that will actually boost us up over the 200 mark this year. Yeah.
And the dates, it's 3 days.
September 9th through 11th. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You'll see these people downtown. And I will tell you one thing about Main Street people. They love to have a good time, and they love to shop. So downtown, they love it, love it, love it. So you'll see them dining in downtown restaurants. You'll see them shopping in the downtown businesses, and you're definitely going to see them.
They need massages, too.
They need massages. It's tough work sitting in a chair for classes for 3 days. So, and if you have any other questions, please come see me. We've got a great committee that's been working on putting this all together.
Tonder, thanks. Is there anyone else who has anything to add to our morning? Sure.
I say this every year, but Christmas is coming up, and every year my brother comes from New York, and I love shopping local, and he loves all the different places and everything, so I shop here constantly, and I tell my friends too, because when you support downtown and area local businesses, it gives back to the community and gets jobs here. So when you're thinking about shopping, you know, go look at the shops. Your shop is just wonderful. Dumbo Limousine brought some glasses. He loves them. So I'll give a good plug out for the downtown and surrounding businesses.
And teach the kids that too, because my son, I told him that one day, and he was at the mall, and he came in, and he shopped at a local surf store, and he told them that. So that's cute that the kids, if we teach them, then the generation, but that would be a great ad for the kids, because they spend money too.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Anyone have anything else to add? Thanks to the professionals and massage and fitness professionals for this morning. Don't forget to shop them for shopping them. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.